I remember very distinctly, especially back then, old school bullying still existed. There were some boys in school who were dressed a little bit nicer than the rest, or talking a little bit different, or walking a little bit different. And I took notice of these things when I was back in secondary school. I would just be a passive observer to these things.
I used to think when I was in my teenage years and I was exposed to people who were different. The common notion was that, oh, it's a choice. They're making a choice. He wants to be like that, or he wants to be seen like that.
I didn't have a coming out experience, but growing up, I definitely felt certain moments of loneliness and like I didn't quite belong anywhere, because I had to kind of find places that I felt like I belonged.
If I never had the communication and dialogue I had with, all kinds of people, regardless of their orientation, I wouldn't be as open about it as I am today. Because if you don't understand or you don't see that perspective, you're completely closed off to that experience.
I think educating people is the most important thing. You don't lose by loving, you don't lose by caring, you don't lose by giving. So I think that's what we should advocate and educate people.
I think later on, as I went to my first Pink Dot and my second Pink Dot, and I felt like every time I went there, I was always surrounded by a lot of love and a lot of positivity, and it's really like a space where I felt like I could be truly who I am and be happy.
The first thing I felt was just completely unfiltered joy for the entire day. Everyone there just felt so happy, and they were around people that they knew were unjudging and were full of love and just, together.
Local entrepreneurs who came in to support Pink Dot to help promote love. It was very heartening, and you kind of feel a sense of pride and joy.
Singapore is starting to listen, so I think that's a good start and a good step forward.
I want to be in a place where everyone can just live unjudged and just go about their lives like normal human beings.